Hi, this is Kabul and today we'll be doing the Serious Be Clear for the Battle of Duomart and Mythic Elm. We are going to use Winter Female Set, Duo Peony, Nidavellir, who's going to be the star of this, but not really, but yes, and Emblem Lin. So the reason is that this somehow this kid lets me AoE spam with him, and I know he can pre-charge his AoE at the start of turn 1 through 4, and I might not even need to AoE spam that much with other units, but the thing is, you have a free cooldown AoE. This girl is giving extra cooldown when hits, and Emblem Lin is giving pre-impulse, which is special jump. So when you use an AoE, you'll have a free cooldown to charge. You'll charge 1 because of her, and you'll charge 2 because of the extra cooldown on your hit. You would need just to have Nulgar, which you may have or you may not, I don't know, but I don't remember that being an issue. So yep, that way you can AoE spam, and I probably will use AoE spam because I have a dancer, so I can at least AoE spam, use an AoE twice per turn. And these other units might actually do some combat, but they're mainly here for support. It's hard. It took me not that much once I got this team, but it's a surprise that I managed to find these. So yeah, let's go, and hopefully I will remember how to do this.
Exactly.
So yeah, as mentioned, we're going to use an AoE spam. That's it. We'll just use AoEs a lot. And we need to make sure
on the right foot. Yes.
That I keep
a favorable wind. My warmest greetings.
Safe and living within range. Okay, who's this again?
Let's try.
So you do this. And now I'll move you here, I think.
Let's go.
And use Lin twice.
Emblem, engage. A new dawn. Leave it to me. Emblem, engage. What now?
I moved you there because we need both units closer to him. Okay, so now we need to get rid of those 3 enemies.
Let's go.
Lin will take out this lance soldier, which is the most annoying enemy on the map. I will argue that because he has Kanto control and he has Gambit, which is still good because half the prison is still make that into 25% DR. If you add that to the Fire Emblem, you're not beating that enemy within 1 combat, most likely. Okay, so now what I want to do, let me see if I remember. So I have issues that Seth isn't able to go there because this guy will attack her. So I think now
I'm not so sure.
Now it's when I had to use an AoE. Here is fine. And we're going to AoE spam.
My warmest greetings.
Exactly.
From this style. So we could beat we should be able to beat
No choice then.
Let's go.
I'm not so sure.
I'll deliver.
And you go back here to be within range of him for the score. Okay, so now that there is no Kanto control, I can do all the things. Let me see if I remember what I did, because I need to make sure I don't make mistakes.
A favorable wind.
So I think I'm mobbling here. Yeah, I'm mobbling here.
Emblem. Engage.
Beat that dagger
On the right foot.
downstairs so I can move her away.
Let's try.
Get rid of this cleric who has magic seal plus and he could get another action. We
Exactly.
don't want that. Not down there. And because we want to be within range,
Leave
I
it
will
to me.
What now?
move Seth down here.
Let's
and
go.
Lean bottom right. And now I'll have both units next to him. And now there are 4 enemies here and those 2, so we want to get rid of those 2 and those 2 if possible. So I believe the way I did it
A
was
favorable wind.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I believe the way
Yes.
I did it was to use Seth here.
Now I'm excited.
Exactly.
Beat this one with Nidavellir. We got Desperation thanks to Lin too. We didn't use that too often, but we can do that. And now we
Leave it to me.
beat this enemy with Lin.
My warmest
We
greetings.
go down here, we want to be the farthest possible. We technically could lose if the enemies were smart enough, because this guy could work here and then you would work here and beat Nidavellir. The thing is, enemies are not smart enough, they have order, they have movement order and Marth moves first, I believe.
What now? Now I'm excited.
As you saw, Marth moved first. And now we can get rid of this guy.
Let's try.
This time, however, we don't have both units together. We could probably fall back and be fine, but we can beat that
I'm not
right
so
now.
sure.
We'll use this AoE. And because we can't beat this unit just yet, we get to move another.
A new dawn.
We get to act once more and beat
Exactly.
this enemy, charging our AoE. And now you're alone.
Let's go.
And I can also
I'll
have
deliver.
my units get together.
What now?
You don't beat him. Unfortunate,
A
but
favorable
I could
wind.
use Lin if I wanted to.
I'm not
and I
so
can
sure.
use Nidavellir.
Leave it to me.
Pick Lin, just because.
Astra Storm.
Alright then, that's the Serious Be Clear for this battle. Let me make sure again that I have the Serious Be Clear. So again, a Serious Be Clear means that you just don't use super seals, you don't use any skills that you didn't have whenever you get the unit. It's not the base kit, it's just the skills you don't need to learn at any moment. And usually that is the perf weapon and the most basic special or assist that a unit could come with. That's why you have the dance, the regular dance, you have the basic AoE, and you have Glimmer, I think that's what it's called. Alright then, I hope you like it. It took me a while, but it didn't take me that long once I got the team. It took me like maybe 1 hour once I got the team. We'll see you on another video. Bye!